Noswaith ar pawb. I usually record these messages from my office in Parliament, but now that we've risen for the summer recess, it's a pleasure to be recording this week's message from my constituency office here on Ynys Môn. Throughout August, I'll be working from my office on Stanley Street in Holyhead and meeting constituents, businesses, and community groups across our beautiful island. If you would like to meet with me, or if you need my help or know of anyone who could use my help, then please do not hesitate to contact me. For over 2 decades, the people and communities of Ynys Môn have endured an economic decline that should never have been allowed to happen. Despite all the promises of devolution, our island is now the most dependent local authority on tourism throughout the entire United Kingdom. And according to the Office for National Statistics, Ynys Môn has amongst the lowest average wages of anywhere in the UK. These facts are unforgivable, and I will not rest until young people can remain on the island, protecting our local culture and our Welsh language. Our island is an island of vast economic potential, and I'm determined that this potential will be unlocked. As the UK leads the world in transitioning to a carbon neutral economy by 2050, Ynys Môn can play a central role in decarbonisation. Wilfa Newydd is key to meeting the UK's legally binding emissions targets and will bring thousands of highly skilled and well-paid jobs to our island. Since I was elected as your MP, I've been fighting for the successful delivery of Wilfa Newydd, and just last week I met with Alok Sharma, the Secretary of State for Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy, to further promote the positive case for its construction. While the development of an energy mix that prioritises renewable energy, such as offshore wind and tidal power production, is vital, I strongly believe that nuclear must be a key component of that mix. Not only does nuclear power offer greater reliability, but it is key to our future energy security. The escalation tensions with Iran in the Straits of Hormuz and political instability in oil-producing nations in the Middle East and Venezuela highlight the urgency of the need to secure our energy security. There are 2 important dates approaching in relation to the Wilfa Newydd project. We expect to hear whether the Development Consent Order, the DCO, will be granted in September, and in the autumn, the government will release its Energy White Paper. I look forward to reporting back to you on both these developments. In addition, with the government setting 2050 as the legally binding date by which the UK economy must be carbon neutral, the development and manufacture of green energy technologies is going to be central to this. Holyhead's proximity to renewable energy projects such as tidal and offshore wind electricity production, as well as the potential development of Wilfa Newydd, means that it is ideally located to support the UK's global and domestic trade in green energy technology. Another opportunity to deliver new jobs and opportunities is the securing of Freeport status for Holyhead. Freeport status for the town represents an enormous opportunity in terms of much needed investment and much needed job creation. Stena Line, the Holyhead Port Authority, has stated that such status could bring immediate opportunities. Attracting new businesses to Holyhead would, I believe, help not just the town, but the whole of Ynys Môn and North Wales. With the UK's departure from the European Union secured, the United Kingdom can now look forward to agreeing trade deals with economies across the globe. With Freeport status, Holyhead could play a leading role ensuring that the UK can capitalise on those agreements. And I've been lobbying ministers to secure Freeport status for the town, and in February I asked constituents to complete the government's online Freeports consultation. This consultation closed just last week, and the feedback is currently being analysed. I will continue to pressure the government to allow Ynys Môn, along with the whole of North Wales, to benefit from the opportunities that Freeport status can deliver. There is much work to be done, and many challenges lie ahead, but together we can reverse the decades of economic decline that have been so painful to endure. We can ensure that young people no longer need to move away to pursue well-paid careers, and In doing so, we can protect our island's precious Welsh language and culture. Together, we can transform Ynys Môn into an island of opportunity. Diolch.